everybody. Today is September 30th, and it's a special day. It's my son Ryan's 40th birthday. 40. Can you believe that? 10, 20, 30, 40 years have passed since he was born. And happy birthday, Ryan. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'm going to just read a couple of books right now. And if Ryan's your daddy, sing happy birthday to him and give him a big hug and kiss, okay? Okay. We're going to continue reading about Abraham Lincoln. This chapter is called The Civil War. Lincoln was in trouble almost before he even took office. The slave states hated him. Almost no one in the South had voted for him. As soon as the news came of his election, 7 states seceded from the Union. They said they were no longer part of the United States. And so you can see there's a map here, and these are the states that said they were not going to be a part of the United States any longer. Lincoln was not their president. Soon 4 more states joined them. They called their new country the Confederate States of America. They elected Jefferson Davis as their president. In his brief inauguration speech, Lincoln spoke to a huge crowd gathered in front of the Capitol. He told them he would not let the nation become 2 countries, no matter what. He avoided talking about slavery. He had a good reason for this. 4 states where slavery was legal, Delaware, Maryland, Kentucky, and Missouri, had not left the Union. Lincoln didn't want to anger these states and lose them too. But despite Lincoln's wishes, the country was soon torn in 2. A month later, on April 12, 1861, Southern soldiers fired on Union soldiers at Fort Sumter in South Carolina, and the Civil War had begun. This was a sad time in our nation's history. More than 80 years earlier, the American colonies, North and South, had united to break away from England and become a new country. Now Americans would be fighting Americans. Families were divided. Even Lincoln's own family. His wife Mary had relatives in the South who owned slaves, and they fought on the other side. So this shows it's the Union soldier, and they wore blue, and the Confederate soldier wore gray uniforms. It was a rough time in our nation. Lincoln had no trouble getting volunteers for the army. People in the North supported the war, and everyone thought it would be over soon. Lincoln believed that to fight a war, the president needed more power than in peacetime. There are some things the president is not supposed to do without the approval of Congress. Lincoln went ahead and did them anyway. He built up the army and spent money on weapons. He also limited freedoms that were set down in the Constitution. He said that people who threatened the war effort could be sent to prison without a trial. They didn't even have to be told what their crime was. Because the war was so popular, Congress let Lincoln get away with it. But the war did not end quickly. On both sides, soldiers died in bloody battles that didn't accomplish anything. Lincoln's army didn't seem to have a plan for winning the war. People began to wonder if Lincoln was up to the job. The president is the commander-in-chief of the army, but Lincoln had never fought in any battles. He needed to teach himself about winning a war. Until he did, he would have to rely on his generals to advise him. And unfortunately, some of his generals weren't very good. Lincoln needed an army. What he had was a bunch of eager, inexperienced volunteers. He chose General George B. McClellan to turn them into real soldiers. In some ways, McClellan was a very smart choice. He was organized and good at details. The soldiers trusted him to take care of them. Unfortunately, he wasn't very good at actually fighting battles. He was too cautious. He kept refusing to attack the Confederate army. He was afraid his army wasn't ready. He was afraid the Confederate army was too strong. He lost chances to win battles that could have ended the war. Finally, Lincoln became impatient. If General McClellan does not want to use the army, he said, I would like to borrow it for a time. While Lincoln was learning to be a president, his family was settling into their new home. The White House was much fancier than any place they had lived before. It was dirty and run down. Congress gave Mary some money to fix it. She made it beautiful and elegant. However, she spent far too much money. Lincoln rarely lost his temper with his wife, but now he did. He needed money from Congress to pay for uniforms and blankets for soldiers. Yet he had to go and ask for more money for silly frills as well. It had to stop, he told his wife. And so this is a picture of them living the White House and his wife attempting to fix it up at a time when a war was going on. So I'm going to stop there and continue with the chapter tomorrow. It's a long chapter, so we'll finish it up tomorrow. And I'm going to read Llama Llama Zippity Zoom. Oh, I love the Llama Llama books. Do you? Have you ever seen a llama? I've seen one. Llama Llama Zippity Zoom. Some little boys went by my house like this, and they were zooming by, riding something like that. Llama Llama Zip. Llama Llama Zoom. Llama Llama Red Pajama. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, they're having fun. Llama Llama Swish. Llama Llama Swoosh. What fun. Llama Llama Red Pajama. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'd like a llama to come swing on my swing set. Wouldn't that be fun? Llama Llama Beep. Llama Llama Bop. Llama Llama Red Pajama. Screech, clunk, stop. That was it. And this one is Llama Llama Hoppity Hop. Llama Llama Hoppity Hop. Oh, sweet llama. Llama Llama Hop. Can you hop? Llama Llama Jump. Can you jump? Oh. Llama Llama Red Pajama. Thump, thump, thump. Oh, he's having so much fun. Llama Llama Touch. Llama Llama Tap. Llama Llama Red Pajama. Clap, clap, clap. Can you do those motions with him? Llama Llama Stretch. Llama Llama Bow. These pages are hard to turn. Llama Llama Red Pajama. Big hug now. Can you do all those moves? Let's see. Can you hop? Can you jump? Woo! Can you thump? Can you touch your toes? Can you tap? Yes, you can. Can you clap? What else did Llama do? He stretched and he bowed. And the last one again, he gave a big hug now. Oh, I think you can do all of those, can't you? Yes, you can. I know that you can. And so I'm going to say goodbye for now. And good night. And I love you. And happy birthday again, Ryan. Hope you've had a great day. Bye.
Amen.